Say, right? So we have here the certificate of field jobs registration by Chris Pharma Trading Incorporated, valid until July 31, 2027. Next. Next, the statement of ongoing government and private contracts. They have declared several contracts amounting to 138,607,759 and 34 centavos. This is signed by Ms. Grace Pamelion, the authorized representative, dated August 13, 2026. For the SLCC, they have declared the contract purchasing of drugs and medicine to Candesi Trading International Corporation, Pasig City, amounting to 135,448,000 and completed last March 23, 2025. Again, this is signed by Ms. Pamelio. For the attachment to the SLCC, we have here sales invoice 000964. For the schedule of requirements, it is signed by Ms. Pamelio. Technical specification. They have declared not comply for item 1. Item 2, not comply. Item 3, not comply. 4, not comply. 5, not comply. 6, not comply. 7, not comply. 8, not comply. 9, not comply. 10, not comply. 11, not comply. 12, not comply. 13, comply. 14, not comply. 15, not comply. 16, comply. Also, the third form is again signed by Ms. Pamelion on August 13, 2026. For the omnibus form statement with 11 recitals, this is signed by again Ms. Pamelion and authorized by Attorney Villegas on August 13, 2026. NFCC is declared at 138,607,759.30. Mali. Sorry. 608,858,360.66. Again, 688,858,360.66. For the JVA, they have declared not applicable. For the LTO, they have an LTO as drug distributor importer, valid until December 17, 2027. For the CPR, we have CPR for paracetamol, valid until December 28, 2026. We have pictures of the box and drug literature. Next is the CPR for thiamine mononitrate plus pyridoxine hydrochloride plus cyanocobalamin, valid until August 19, 2027. Pictures of the box and a sample of drug literature. Next is the manufacturer's authorization by Samson Laboratories to Chris Pharma, appointing Chris Pharma as the authorized importer distributor. Valid 1 year, for 1 year from the date of issuance. Next is the import agency authorization by Samson Laboratories, confirming Chris Pharma as their exclusive importer distributor. Next is another manufacturer authorization by Merit Organics to Chris Pharma, valid for 1 year. Next is the EDPMS certification, valid until September 30, 2020. Meron ba? Any comment po from our TWG and back members? So, okay, thank you very much. So, having po evaluated the technical documents of Chris Pharma Trading Incorporated in order, may we now po ask our Vice Chair to declare its declaration.
About the Chris Pharma Trading Incorporated expense subject to WHO evaluation. Thank you.
Next is the financial component of Chris Pharma. So, now have the financial document of Chris Pharma. So let's check the bid form. The bid form is signed by Ms. Grace Camillon, and the total bid declared is 291,576 pesos and 80 centavos. 291,576 and 80 centavos. For the price schedule, so for the price schedule for items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, no bid. Item 13, paracetamol syrup. Country of origin is from India. They have a total bid of 165,375 pesos. Next is item 14 and 15, no bid. Item 16, vitamin B1, B6, and B12. The total bid is 126,201 and 80 centavos for a total bid of 291,576 and 80 centavos. Again, this is signed by Ms. Grace Pamela. May we ask for our TWGN back member if they have any questions? None. So for the financial components submitted by Chris Pharma Trading, which is complete and in order, may I now po ask our Vice Chairman for its declaration.
Thank you, Ma'am. Having found the fact that there's pharma as Thank you.
Thank you po. So let's proceed po sa ating next speaker. We have EPE Generic Trading Incorporated. May we know po kung nandito na po ang representative ng EPE? Okay po. So let's proceed po dito sa details po ng EPE Generic. The representative po of EPE Generic, kindly disclose po your password for the technical component. Or ID 2656 again. Same mo yan? 26. Okay, for our next speaker, we have Eva Generic Trading Incorporated with platinum membership for the certificate of sales registration valid until July 9, 2027. Next, they have declared no ongoing projects for for the statement of finance completed contract, they declared contract of supply and delivery of drugs and medicines for the Center for Health Development Calabarzon, amounting to 2,580,300 pesos and was completed last February 23, 2024. This is signed by Ms. Annalyn Rodriguez, as sales representative on August 14, 2026. For the attachment, they have attached spot sales invoice dated September. For the technical specifications, so for item 1, they have declared comply. Item 2, comply. Item 3, not comply. Item 4, not comply. 5, comply. Item 6, comply. 7, not comply. 8, not comply. 9, not comply. 10, not comply. 11, not comply. 12, comply. 13, not comply. 14, comply. 15, comply. And 16, comply. Again, this is signed by Ms. Rodriguez. Valid until March 26, 2028. Next is for paracetamol 500 milligram tablet, valid until May 8, 2031. Another is a CPR for ascorbic acid 500 milligram tablet, valid until March 25, 2028. Another is a CPR for ascorbic acid 100 milligram 5 ml syrup, valid until January 15, 2029. Another CPR for vitamin D complex, valid until July 7, 2027. Next is the next document is the distributorship agreement between Azarias Pharmaceutical and Eva Generish Trading Incorporated with validity of till 5 years, I believe. Okay. This document will be evaluated by our DWG. Next document is the next. We have here drug literature. Next is certification of PDPNS, valid until June 30, 2026. Okay, with a letter stating that they have requested the certification for independence. No attachment. Sorry. Next is the omnibus sworn statement with 11 recitals. Again, this is signed by Ms. Rodriguez and authorized by Attorney Diadones. This document is the NFCC, completed as 237,044,775 pesos. Again, 237,044,775.00. We have the finding on the EDPMS, which is not valid, same as the previous projects. So we are now requesting our vice chair for its declaration.
The technical documents lack affirmation. Document is just that that's what was experienced. So the back declares the age nourished as film. Either we have to submit a request for reconciliation within 3 days of this verbal notification. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you po. So let us proceed po ito sa nakabing present. Ay, sorry po. Present lang po muna namin nakabigyan ko dates po as read for ID 26-56.
Okay po, for the project, supply and delivery of various and medicines under Act number 26 56. So we have 3 leaders and the one declared as failed. Two pala, sorry, two declared failed. So out of the 16 items, dalawa lang ang zero. For the abstract of AIDS as well.
Thank you po, Ma'am Buena. So, let us continue po sa ID number 26-58. I have last speaker po for ID 26-58. ABE generic is separated. Pero I know po, share ko naman po. The representative po of ABE generic, you can kindly disclose po your password for the technical component for ID 26-58. Then 656. Incorrect password. Then 881.
Kasi ito yung for ID number 26-58, we will po evaluate the documents submitted by EVA Generic Trading Incorporated. Kanina po kasi hindi siya natuloy. So ngayon, itutuloy po natin. So we have here the certificate of field reps registration by EVA Generic Trading Incorporated, valid until July 9, 2027. Next is they have declared no ongoing projects for statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. For the SLCC, we have declared both contracts for delivery of drugs and medicines for DOH Cagayan Valley Center for Health Development in the amount of 9,834,186.40 which was completed last June 16, 2026. This signed by Ms. Annalyn Rodriguez on August 14, 2026. For the SLCC, they have attached po a sales invoice. Yes, sales invoice, which is not so clear. So the PWG, if this is passed, will be the one to evaluate the document. Next document is basic term declaration. Notarized by Attorney Ledones on August 14, 2026. Another document submitted is schedule of requirements, which is signed again by Ms. Rodriguez. For the technical specification, so for item one, they declare comply. Right. And the said form is again on site by Ms. Rodriguez. For the LTO, the license to operate issued by FDA. They are the drug distributor, exporter, wholesaler with validity until June 2, 2027. Next is certificate of product registration, valid until April 3, 2028. For the certificate of distributorship, we have here a certificate, a distributorship agreement between Azarias and Eva Generic Trading Incorporated. Document. Next document is the product insert. Okay, next item, the next document. It's a certification on FMS, valid until June 30, 2026. Again, with a certificate, a letter of requesting certification for PDPMS, but they did not attach any document that it is already valid. Kada tayo. For the audiovisual statement with 11 recitals, this is signed by Annalyn Rodriguez and authorized by Attorney Nedonres. JB. For the NFCC, amount is 237,044,775 pesos. For the GBA, not applicable. Okay, having found that the independent certification is not valid. This is considered as failed, and we are now requesting our vice chair for its declaration.
Over having found the technical documents. That of mentioned the plans, the back repairs, focus on engineering. Yes. So the delivery of municipal the refund within 3 days of this verbal image. Ito, local and design. So proceed po tayo sa ating next project. Present lang po natin ang abstract for 2026. Okay. Proceed po tayo sa next one project. Item number 67. Supply and delivery of various supplements for nutrition program under ID number 26-67. So we have loan bidder po dito. Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution. Wasan the representative po of Orion, kindly disclose your password po for the technical component. Yung ganito. I can. 67. 2667. So, medyo lang ng password, si Brian. 67. Medyo po, ay tamaga ba kasi? Tamaga sa lugar. Po, for maybe for ID 26-67. Mag-sa po na yung doctor. Right. Magmanaw. Okay po. So, Flashes Clear is a certificate of Philips registration of Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution, valid until 16 January 2027.
Next is the ongoing contract.
I will.
So they have declared several contracts amounting to 58,605,610 and 10 centavos. Again, this is signed by this J. Guardi, first representative. Last August 6, 2026.
CC.
Where SLCC, we declared procurement of various drugs and medicines under ID number 2026-003 for Department of Health Central Zone Center for Health Development, amounting to 6,065 pesos. Completed last May 5 with 26. Again, this is signed by Mr. J. Guardi on August 6, 2026. For the
It's security.
attachment for the SLCC,
It's actually
here's the sales invoice issued by Orion with several invoices for DWG information. Next is a new security declaration, which is signed by again Mr. Guardi and authorized by Denise Cortez. For the schedule of requirements, this form is the by Mr. Guardi. Technical specification, they have declared to apply for item 1. Not comply for item 2. Not comply for item. And again, it's signed by Mr. Guardi last August 6, 2020. And next, document, we have a certificate of product registration as high risk food product. Valid until September 2029. A certificate of distributorship issued by Philippine Multi-Foods Corporation is authorized distributor of the products of Compact Inter Private Limited. Next is the authorization of Philippine Multi-Foods Corporation. Orion Permission Contract. Then here's a picture of the product. Next is the product description. Specification.
Kasi ano content.
Next is the EDCFS, valid until September 30, 2026. The LTO as drug distributor wholesaler, valid until May 6, 2031. Also, they have an LTO as medical device distributor in order wholesaler, valid until
Ano yung
February 4, 2032. So the drugs can be.
may drugs and sila.
Next document is omnibus policy statement with 11 recitals. Then it's assigned by Mr. Guari and authorized by Ms. Fortes. For NFCC, we have a total amount of 103,603,849.90 centavos. Again, 103,603,849 pesos and 90 centavos. Next document is the
JP.
maybe a then
JP.
certificate from. So we have a certification that the joint venture agreement is not applicable for this. Next is the any comment po from RTW and BAP? So having po completed the documents submitted by Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution in order, and a request for our Vice Chair for its declaration.
Having found that the vegetable documents complete, the map prepares for Ryan to issue the constitution before sustainably the main in paper.
Ito, so let us proceed po sa financial component ng Orion to the representative po of Orion. Kindly disclose your password po for the financial component.
Nag-chat na po. 6. For the financial component po of Orion, we have first the big four. The total amount for this is 8,263,895 pesos and 50 centavos. Next signature. Okay, so this is signed by Mr. Guari. Next is the price schedule. We have for item 1, which is from India. So the total amount is 8,263,895 and 50 centavos. Next, item 2 and item 3, no bill. Okay.
895, really.
Any comment po from our TWGS document? People, we ask for our Vice Chairman for the declaration of the completeness of the financial documents submitted by Orion.
Because the financial document and further the bank prepares for Ryan pharmaceutical product distribution and certification of financial product.
Even also, let us proceed po with the presentation ng extra po bid as read. Navigated. Wait tayo po sa'yo. Pag wag na po bro.
Bid for Flashes is abstract bid as read. So we have 3 items for this project and 1 bidder. For the 3 items, only 1 item has been bid. Bid. No bidders. So 2 items, item 1 and 2 has no bid. That's all for the abstract bids as read for this project.
Yes, hindi ko na. So let us proceed po sa ating next project. Okay. Immediate supply and delivery of high essential medications under ID number 26-77. We have loan bidder po, Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution. Sila po ay nag-submit ng electronic bidding documents po. Kung the representative po of Orion, kindly disclose your password for the technical component.
And then it goes to the
Receive na po ang password. Project po. Magbabasa po ng documents. I am the account member of Andre. Simangon na po ang magbabasa po ng bidding docs ni Orion for 2077. Mamay na over po.
Okay, for this project, we have the first bidder, which is Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution, with certificate of project solicitation under terminal membership, valid until January 16, 2027. Next, document is statement of ongoing. We have declared several contracts, projects amounting to 58,605,610 and this one is signed by Mr. J. Goring. Next document is the SLCC. So the contract is procurement of various drugs and medicines for Department of Health Central Luzon Center for Health Development amounting to 6,323,065 pesos. And this was completed last May 2026. Again, it's signed by Mr. Jacob. As attachment to the SLCC, we have sales invoice. Several sales invoices of prior. The securing declaration is signed by Mr. Guarin last August 30, 2026 and was summarized by Denise Cortez. Schedule of requirements is signed by, again, Mr. Guarin, last August 6, 2026. And for the technical specification, they have declared comply for item 1, item 2, comply, 3, comply. Again, it's signed by Mr. Guarin. For the CPR, valid until June 23, 2031. Next, CPR for Tobramycin, valid until March 8, 2030. Next, CPR for Hyproveluse, valid until September 30, 2030. Next is the product insert. Next is the CPR for Hyproveluse 30 milligram, valid until October 3, 2027. The certificate of distributorship, we have a certification certifying that Ashford Commercial Laboratories is the sole manufacturer and owned and is exclusively distributed by Medilife Pharma Incorporated. Valid until August 10, 2027. Next is the certification from Vitalife. Certification for Vitalife by Medilife. Next is the certificate of distributorship for Orion by Orion Vitalife Pharma Medical. Valid for 1 year. Next, the certificate of distributorship. Certifying Vitalife because distributor of pharmaceutical products. Valid and avalanche. 2 years. 2 years sana. Unless revoked for justifiable causes. Next. Next, the picture of the product. Isa lang lang kita. Or compromise. Next, certification on independence with validity until September 30, 2026. LTO, LTO as drug distributor wholesaler, valid until May 6, 2031. Also LTO as medical device distributor importer wholesaler, valid with the 2030. Omnibus One statement with 11 cycles signed and by Mr. J. Gorin and authorized by Denise Cornex. For the NFTC, we have a total amount of 103,603,849 and 9 centavos. Next. Maybe not applicable. We ano po, clarify. Is so having po evaluated the technical documents submitted by Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution on complete and in order, may we ask for our Vice Chairman for its declaration.
Thank you, Ma'am Gwen. Having found the technical documents for complete, the back declares Orion Pharmaceutical Product Distribution subjected to the project. Thank you.
Thank you po, Dra.
So let us proceed po sa financial component ng Orion. To the representative po of Orion, kindly disclose your password po for the financial component. Will the representative po of Orion kindly disclose your password po for the financial component?
Okay.
Nag-chat na ko. Okay. 17.
Here's the documents submitted by Orion and paid for. And then prepared much amount of law. 801,455 pesos. This will be the order signed by Mr. Duarte last August 17, 2026. Our price schedule. So we have declared for item 1, erythromycin. The source is from the Philippines. The total price is 45,700 pesos. Next, item compromising also from the Philippines, amounting to 225,500 pesos. And item 3, trade Roman looks 17,185 pesos. With a total of 851,105 pesos. So we ask for EWGN back number for any comment or question. Right? So we ask for our vice chair of the financial documents of Orion commercial distribution. Over to you.
Financial law. Well, in the back from Trace Ryan purposes. Something to the right.
Tapos nalipit ko, ranch and mamboy na. Presented lang po kami ng abstract shred for I-26 English.
For our struggle today, yes, we have seen companies project I mean our got seven and then only one leader is diversity for distribution. Meaning it's not
Hindi ako ngayon. Proceed na tayo sa ating next project. We have supply and delivery of fluoride under IBN per 26-16 page. Okay. So here we will leader IPS 36-65. EPC Enterprise, sila po ay nag-submit ng electronic bidding documents po to the representative po of EPA. Kindly disclose your password po for the technical component. Meron na. Thank you po. For this project po, mamaya, ikaw po ulit. Okay,
creating one house, let's start for the certificate field registration of PEA Enterprise. The validity is April 23, 2027. Next is the statement of ongoing government and private contracts, significant several contracts, amounting to 106,383,647 pesos and 71 centavos. It is signed by Peter Nina, the manager of PEA Enterprise. last August 14, 2026. For the statement and parties completed contract, so they declare impairment of last sale number for the Department of Health Central Office and Lazar Consulates Manila, amounting to 49,134,000 pesos. Dated last March 24, 2025. Again, it's signed by Mr. Peter Na. So they have attached sales invoice. For the basic declaration, is signed by Mr. Na, last August 30, 2026, and authorized by Attorney Shirley, Ms. Romulo. Schedule of requirements is signed by again Mr. Na. For the technical specification, so for item 1, it's related by again, this is signed by the Mr. Manager of the AG Enterprise. Product revelation. For the certificate of medical device registration issued by FDA. So we have CFDR number NDR 0544. And the certificate is valid until February 24, 2028. Whether the license to operate as medical device distributor and importer, wholesaler, retailer, valid until March 21, 2020. So we have here for a letter of appointment, including that this incidental limited Singapore. As with the appointment of DAA Enterprise as an exclusive employer distributor for this brand products. So this is valid June 30, 2026. For the office for statement, give the letter of sign once again signed by Mr. Peter Dina and authorized by Attorney Rompo. NFCC is 807,650,400 pesos and 29 centavos. Next. For the JPA, there is a specification that we will not have any joint venture agreements. Any comment po from our DWG and MAC member? None. Having all related documents submitted by each order, we request for our Vice Chairman for its declaration.
Having found that okay, about it, there is no complaint. That's subject to the petition. Thank you for
Let us proceed sa financial component ng PP. Who's the representative ko of PP, kindly dispose of your consent to Mr. Shanta. Meron na po.
for commercial submitted by Enterprise, we have the bid for. The total amount is 1,882,900 pesos. And bid one designed by Mr. Peter Luna. This document is the price schedule. So we have one item for this project. The total amount is 1,880,900 pesos. Again, this is signed by Mr. Na. Any comment po from our DWG? Before, heading po the financial documents po of ETA Enterprise concluded in order. We request for our Vice Chairman for his declaration.
Having found the financial document on a further to that personal key enterprises are subject to government change.
Thank you po. Ikaw to mag-win. Present lang po namin ang abstract of this report at mga slides.
So we clear abstract of this thread. So we have one event and one reader. That's all.
Also, keep tayo sa next project natin. Supply and delivery of various medical supplies under ID number 26-PC. We have three bidders po dito. Number one is Medical Center Delivery. Sila po ay nagsabit ng printed copy po ng bidding document. So, flash na po sa ating screen ang bidding documents ng Medical Center Trading Corporation. Okay. One person po, I don't want to check on the bidding documents for entities.
So we have here the documents po submitted by Medical Center Trading Corporation for ID number 26-66, supply and delivery of various medical supplies. So we ask po our TWG permission to open po the documents submitted by Medical Center. So we have here the technical component po submitted by Medical Center Trading Corporation. First document is the Certificate of Field Jobs Registration with Platinum membership valid until November 17, 2026. Next is the statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. We have declared several contracts amounting to 105,209,043 pesos and 75 centavos. This is signed by Mr. Elmer Cañeta, the authorized representative, and signed last August 15, 2026. Next is the statement of largest completed contracts. So they have supply and delivery of medical laboratory supplies with DOH Bicol Center for Health Development, amounting to 4,274,254 pesos, which was completed last January 17, 2023. So we have your sales invoice issued by Medical Center Trading Corporation. Next is the bill securing declaration signed by Mr. Oliver Y. Cabiting. Ayan po. Last August 7, 2026. And notarized by Attorney Neil Panlangit Albopera. The schedule of requirements is signed again by Mr. Cañeta last August 15, 2026. For the technical specification, they have declared not comply for item 1. Item 2 not comply, item 3 not comply, 4 not comply, 5 comply. 6 comply, 7 comply, 8 comply, 9 comply, 10 comply, 11 comply, 12 comply, 13, 14, 15 comply, 16, 17 comply, 18 not comply, 19, 20, 21 not comply, 22 comply, 23 not comply, 24 not comply, 25 not comply, 26 comply, 27 comply, 28 not comply, 29 not comply, 30 comply, 31 comply, 32 comply, 33 comply. Again, this is signed by Mr. Cañeta. Or the license to operate as medical device distributor, importer, wholesaler, retailer, valid until June 5, 2031. So we have attached po email FDA CDRRHR advising that the products they have acquired are not registrable in vitro diagnostic medical devices. Next, we have the Certificate of Medical Device Registration for Meridian, valid until April 15, 2029. Next, CMBN for right, KN95 protective mask, valid until December 27, 2028. Next, CMDN for ECG paper, valid until October 14, 2026. We have here a product literature. Is the letter of authorization from Wilin Royalized Medical Instrument Company Limited, authorizing Medical Center Trading Corporation to sell and distribute in the Philippines the following products. This is valid until November 24, 2030. Next. Certificate of exclusive distribution by Ningpo Foyumed Medical Insurance Company Limited, authorizing Medical Center Trading Corporation as their sole and exclusive distributor for the following products. So they have declared products to be distributed by Medical Center Trading Corporation. Next is the authorization letter by Biologics Plastic, certifying Medical Center Trading Corporation as their authorized distributor inside the territory of Philippines. Valid until December 31, 2026. Next is the certificate of distributorship by AMB HK Enterprises Incorporated to Medical Center Trading Corporation to distribute the products. The certificate is valid until November 27, 2028. So these are the products to be distributed by Medical Center Trading Corporation. Next is the letter of authorization by Biochem to Medical Center Trading Corporation. Valid until December 31, 2030. Next is the authorization letter for supply and distribution issued by Integral Medical Products Company Limited to Medical Center Trading Corporation. This certificate is valid until December 31, 2029. Next is the certificate of distributorship issued by Bicol, and this is valid 1 year from the date of issuance, which is January 7, 2026. Next is the affidavit of undertaking notarized by Ruel Ortiz, last August 14, 2026. Next, the omnibus sworn statement with 11 recitals. This is signed by Oliver Cabigting, last August 7, 2026, and duly notarized on August 10, 2026 by Attorney Albupera. For the NFCC, we have total amount of 10,386,618,626 pesos and 25 centavos. For the JPA, it's not a partnership. It's not applicable. Joint venture agreement is not applicable. Any comment po from our TWG and back member for the documents submitted by Medical Center Trading Corporation? Thank you po. So, having po the technical component evaluated as complete and in order, we will ask for our Vice Chairman for his declaration.
The back pictures in the center of the solution. So they can do the right change.
We have now here for the financial component. Now have the financial documents of Medical Center Corporation. The first document is the bid form, which is signed by Mr. Elmer Cañeta. So the total amount for this project, they declared the total amount of 3,270,796 pesos and 50 centavos. Next is the price schedule. So we have for item 5, The total amount is 224,280 pesos. Item 5, blood glucose meter strips, 224,280 pesos. Item 6, total cholesterol strips, 1,787,600 pesos. Item 7, uric acid strips, 664,200 pesos. Item 8, 664,200. Next, item 8, we have lancets, 54,561 pesos and 50 centavos. Item 9, glucometer kit, 18,500 pesos. Item 10, hemoglobin strips, 4,500 pesos. Item 11, microplate, 12,900 pesos. Item 12, pipette, 19,000 pesos. Item 13, pipette tip, 200 UL, 2,340 pesos. Item 14, pipette tip, 1,000 UL, 4,500. Item 15, petri dish, 17,400. Item 16, microscope glass slides, 1,900 pesos. Item 17, microscope cover glass, 2,400 pesos. Item 22, KN95 face mask, 102,500 pesos. Item 26, petri dish, clear glass, 57,500 pesos. Item 57,500 pesos. Item 26, petri dish, clear glass, 57,500. Item 27, petri dish disposable, 14,000 pesos. Item 30, beaker 1,000 milliliter, 14,400. Item 31, beaker 500 ml, 6,100. 6,100. For item 32, ECG rolls, 153,000 pesos. The total bid is 3,161,581 pesos and 50 centavos. Again, this is signed by Mr. Elmer Cañeta. 102,500.
33 wala.
Well, okay. Any? Wala. Ito pa. Wait lang, meron pa dito.
Oh,
Item 33. Item 33, 70% ethyl alcohol, 46,215 pesos.
46,000.
215. Bakit so strict? Ay, offered within the Philippines. Yung una is,
Within the Philippines saka abroad, magkahiwalay po yung form.
yes po, sir. Any comment or objection from our TWG and back members for the financial documents submitted by Medical Center Trading Corporation? Hearing none,
Note lang namin
Ay.
about the APC.
Ano kayo?
Ano kayo?
Step number 26. Let me clear class. 10,000 per business.
Maynard? Actually, siya pwede. So, may we ask for our Vice Chair for the declaration of the completeness and of the financial documents of Medical Center Trading Corporation.
When having found good technical documents are like further about the years medical center team corporation, something to the petition.
Thank you. When you will proceed po tayo sa ating next leader. We have Myself Corporation. Sila po ay nag-submit ng electronic bidding documents po to the representative of Myself Corporation. Kindly disclose your password po for the technical component. Submit na po ng password. Flash po sa ating screen ang documents po ni Myself Corporation. Muna, over to you po.
For our next bidder, we have Grayson Corporation. The certificate of business registration is valid in December 5, 2026. For the number week contracts, we have declared one contract amounting to 150,000 pesos. The court is signed by Ms. Annalisa. Next, for the statement of largest completed contract, we declare supply delivery of medical supplies to Dr. Jose and Rodriguez Memorial Hospital and Sanitario, Bicol, Ocal City, amounting to 7,128,580 pesos. Completed last January 26, 2024. This again, this is signed by Annalisa Acubado, last October 17, 2026. We are batch sales invoice number 16709. And other sales invoices. And this security declaration is signed by Annalisa Acubado, last August 14, 2026, and authorized by Attorney Arsenio P. Anina. Legal requirements designed by again Ms. Acubado. For the technical specification, item 1, we declare that I. Item 2 not comply.
Exhibition.
Item 3 not comply. Item 4 not comply. 5 not comply. Is not comply. Kasi 7 we apply. 9 not comply. 10 not comply. 11 not comply. 12 comply. 13 comply. 14 comply. 15 not comply. 16 comply. 17 comply. 18 not comply. 19 and 20 not comply. 21 and 22 comply. 3 not comply. 24 not comply. 25 06.
Not comply. 27, comply. 28, not comply. 29, comply. 30, 31, comply. 32, comply. 33, not comply. And signed by an of that. Next, we have the FDA that likes to operate as medical device distributor wholesaler. Valid until September 6, 2027. They have also applied the license to operate for Shanghai Biotech and Pharma Corporation as medical device distributor order. Validity is 25/2031. Another license to operate for Sterilab Company as medical device distributor and order wholesaler. Validity is August 2026. Anyway, it's kind of my thanks. We have got several licenses to operate. Siguro sa ano nila eh.
That's it.
For next, for the certificate of medical device registration for MDR 0232, valid until December 4, 2030. Next, CMDN or CMDN 2021-76444 for KN95 disposable mask. Validity is April 17, 2031. MDN for ECG paper. Validity is February 25, 2027. Partnership agreement between Mysore Corporation and Champion Biotech and Pharma Corporation. But validity is 1 year. The date of execution is August 13, 2026. Letter of agreement between Sterilab Company and Mysore Corporation. Validity is 1 year. Letter of appointment by two laboratories corporation with Mysore Corporation. Validity is 1 year. Authorization letter between myself and Event Corporation. Validity is 1 year. Next is the product. Product specifications. I have here the auditor statement. 11 cycles. Again, it's signed by Ms. Amagado. Yes, and then authorized by attorney and NFCC. So the NFCC is 164,377,709 pesos and 14 centavos. 164,709.40. Next is the certificate of no joint venture agreement. Any comment?
None. Your recommendation.
Okay po, ready po the declaration of the completeness of the technical documents submitted by myself corporation. Over to you po, Vice Chair.
On the technical documents complete, the bank declares Michael Corporation subject to the version.
Okay.
Let us proceed po sa financial component ng myself. Will the representative po of myself kindly disclose your password po for the financial component? Same also.
Financial component of submitted, we have specific forms. The total amount secured is 377,708 pesos 50 centavos. The total is signed by Ms. Cruz on the the price schedule. Items.
Ano mo ba? Okay. Hanggang na lang ngayon.
Items 1, 3, 5, 6, no fee. I want items 1 to 7, no fee. Item 8, lancets. From China, we have a total amount of 49,059 pesos and 50 centavos. Next, item 9, 10, 11, no fee. Item 12, pipette from China. The total amount bid is 20,000 pesos. Next, item 13, pipette pin. 500, 1,710 pesos. Item 14. The amount is 5,750 pesos. Item 15 OP. Item 16, 2,370 pesos. Item 18, 2,300. 2,335 pesos. Item 18, 2021, no fee. Item 22, 85,000 pesos. Item 23,
23 po.
23, 24, 25, 26, no fee. Item 27, 15,000 pesos. Item 28, no fee. Item 29, 17,055 pesos. Item 30, 12,360 pesos. Item 31, 3,080 pesos. Item 32, 560,000 pesos. The total,
33.
item 13, for the total amount is 377,780 pesos and 50 centavos.
For the ano po. Thailand po. Okay lang.
May
Page 2. Wait lang.
So lahat yun. Abroad. Lahat abroad.
Any question po from our PWG documents? None.
Lahat po abroad. Walang ano.
The Philippines na.
Within the Philippines. Walang from. Okay, so for documents, Myself, is complete and in order. Maybe ask for our vice chairman for its declaration.
Thank you, Ma'am Rana. Having found that the financial order, the bank declares myself corporation is like subject to political change.
Thank you po. Let us proceed po sa ating last bidder. We have PT Serena Corporation. Sila po ay nag-submit ng electronic bidding documents po. To the representative po of PT Serena, kindly disclose your password po for the technical component. Like that na po. PT Serena. Opo. When up, let's use the screen found in the PT Serena.
Your last year, this decision is not her in March. The contracts.
That is the CC2.
Palagay yun.
CC2. Saan po ulit po? Sa gilis na lang.
So for the ongoing,
Yun.
we have the word of
Wait lang, sir.
7.
Oh, no. Ang lagmachi.
Luya na sa akin.
When it's not safely. My little
Next. For the SLCC,
Dapat premium na include.
LCC. Save na lang ako ulit.
SLCC guys. For the zone of C and multi-level. Hindi pa na memorial written ang explicar. Quantity to 4,100,000 pesos. Completed last February 24. For the SLC's attachment, we have the sales invoice. Next is the disclaimer declaration signed by Ms. Michelle Gan, the business representative. It is unauthorized by Attorney Bernardino Malpino. On the schedule of requirements, this form is signed by Ms. Wilbuka. Technical specifications for item 1, dedicated group line. Of light. Being of light.
4 applied, 5 applied, 6 applied, 7 applied, 8 applied, 9 not applied, 10 not applied, 11 applied, 12 not applied, 13, 14 not applied, 15, 16, 17 not applied, 18, 19, 20 not applied, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, and comply, 31, not comply, 33 comply. Again, please sign by this. For the license to operate as medically licensed distributor or importer wholesaler, this is valid until October 6, 2026. Certificate of medical device certification for Lansing device, valid until December 29, 2027. Next, the CPR for Eric Alston, valid until January 2031. The certificate of distributorship issued by the Consumer Goods Clinic for Pesticides Corporation, valid until 1 year. Next, the distributorship agreement between Into Class Philippines Incorporated and Pesticides Corporation. Valid December 31. Next is sure. Next document is the only response statement. 11 cycles, again, signed by this that. Then authorized by authority noted. NFCC computed to 4,15,453,607 pesos and 42 centavos. Next is the GBA. It's not entered into any business agreement with other parties for a joint venture operation. Any comment from our PWT members? So clearly, the vacant technical documents and the beneficiary incorporation. We have the schedule, etc.
By having fund documents, review, provide repairs of concern as corporation, subject to the violation.
Thank you po, Dr. Let us proceed po sa financial component na PT Serna. For the representative po of PT Serna, kindly disclose your password po for the financial component.
Same password.
The national documents that by PT Serna, we have report. So the total amount declared is 1,101,960 and 90 centavos. The report signed by Michelle Minduga.
The price is
Kasama na yun, hawak na naman. Kasama na naman yung summary of domestic alternative.
Yan. Yan. Ako mo lang ito, Pao. Bilik-bilik ko lang. Bilik ko lang.
$29,404.40. Item 4, 198,125 pesos. Item 5, 118,486.78. Item 6 and 7, no fee. Item 8, 57,312.50. Item 9 to 32, no fee. Item 33, 43,400 pesos, in the amount of 1,251,960 and 96.
Please for
Bilik ko pa.
Sabi,
Item 8.
8, present.
8. Oh, babae.
Say, ano tayo? Ready comment? Yan, back numbers.
900.
Before, let's call.
PT sir na.
PT sir. Eat and order. Extermination.
Thank you. So the there's pieces of frustration versus subject WG policy. Thank you.
Thank you for the Kansala and Mangwena. So, i-present ako muna yung mag-check of Vitas Red for ID 26-66.
For our apps, this as red, so we readers for this project, and there are several items we don't make. All three readers are okay. What is it in the debate? That's all for aspect of this, sir.
Thank you po, Mangwena. So, this will be the last meeting ko to be open and check po. We will now turn over po the virtual microphone to our back vice chair for the closing message for the adjournment of this opening. Really po.
Thank you, Ma'am Pao. So again, afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for your participation and your attendance to this tournament activity. You were one of us in serving people and sa mga subject po na request for consideration, we have 3 days starting today. And we are hoping that we see if we can in our next recurrent. So muli po maraming salamat. Is there a motion to adjourn this meeting?
I move to.
Thank
Thank you.
Salamat. Salamat.
Salamat po.
Okay, everyone.
Ayun.